Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. Today what we're going to be doing is more oat groats. And why is that? Because people are sending me emails asking me to make all different variations of oat groats. Alright, this here is persimmons that I froze from last year. And what happens is as time goes along, they start to turn a little bit more orangey. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how much. Now, always when I freeze my persimmons, I put them in a quart-sized freezer bag. Let's find out how much it really is in here. Okay, so once you get that in there. Alright, so you're not going to need both bags of persimmons because there's enough in here to make it work. Because the persimmons have a lot of liquid in it. Okay, so that's basically what this video is about. Persimmon oat groats. Come and watch.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food plant-based lifestyle.
Persimmon oat groats. Super simple, easy to do. You need an Instapot. You can do it on your stovetop, but it doesn't save you any time at all. And on top of that, we're going to be cooking the oat groats for 50 minutes. You need 1 cup of oat groats. To that, you're going to need at least 4 cups of water. In this case, alright, you're going to need a spatula. One of these crazy, this one's blue. Okay. And each one I basically try to get all of it out. Could have been better if I probably had taken a wider spatula. I'm going to lick this later. Alright, you're going to turn on your Instapot to manual. This one's already adjusted to 50 minutes. I know, it thinks it's starting, but it isn't. If you want, you can mix the persimmon with a little bit of water with your oat groats. Just because the timer is stuck doesn't mean it needs to start right away. You're going to put the cover on. The sealer has to be in the center. This is a 6 quart, and that's how it works. Here on both sides, just allow steaming, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. You're going to leave it like that. So right now it says on. And it's starting the process. First thing it does is come to pressure. As soon as it comes to pressure, then it starts the cooking time. It will take 15 more minutes to vent it. Then we'll show you what we do with it next. So we'll see you in about an hour. Alright, this is my oat groats. I purchased this at Amazon.com. I paid $15 for a 5-pound bag. And I've been making oat groats now for over 2 months solid. I always put it in a giant freezer bag because I don't trust the little freezer thing, but you can see it's pretty tight. It's just that some of them let go, and I don't like that. So I make sure. And I stick it in the freezer, and that's the end of it. Okay, so I just arrived from doing some chores. I left the kitchen, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. Now it's going to take, oh, it's already vented itself. And so we're going to open this up. But I want to show you something before we get started. Now when I first started, I showed you this, and this I said to you was from last year. This is last year. See the color differences? This is from 2 years ago. It still tastes delicious, but the color does tend to disappear as time goes along if you leave it in your fridge too long. What I do with these, if I don't use them in my oat groats, I pour them on top of my cereal in the morning, which I always eat oatmeal. Alright, so this is going to go back in the fridge and we'll use it for a different application. Okay, so I feel I need to explain why am I doing oat groats like this that I got from Amazon.com. And this bag really goes a long way. Now most of the time what I've been doing is I use maybe 2 cups of oat groats, and it lasts me more than 7 days in a row. And it tastes delicious because I use the local fruit in my area. Today I'm using persimmons, which were saved from 2 years ago, and thus it's going to still make it delicious. As soon as I came in the house, I could smell the aromatic. It was wonderful. It's exactly what I would want in my kitchen early in the morning, getting up to this and smelling the persimmons float in the air. Okay. So now all we have left to do is show you what it looks like. Put this in the freezer. Okay, so let's check it. Turn it off. No steam. No water fall in.
Watch out, it's hot.
Okay, what we're going to do is run this one. Oh yeah, that was really good. Really hot. Now it has no sugar in it. And in the other times when I showed you how to do this, I added sugar. This is because I really believe that this food impacted so much sugar that you wouldn't need it. So the oats are creamy, just like what you would expect. And even though you saw me use those raw persimmons, it's not overly sugary. And let's just, for the heck of it, add a little bit of maple syrup. So now what it is, the oat groats have a slight under taste of the persimmon, and it has the maple syrup taste on top of it. And depending on how much sweetness you want, is how much you put in. You can put in a tablespoon, you can put half a cup. Don't recommend you take half a cup. The point being, you can adjust it to your taste. And I'm going to put it in freezer bags so that I have it for the following couple days. No way. But last time what I did is I enjoyed it so much, I put it in a large container and I ate some every day. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I freeze it for the following days. What I do, these are basically 1 quart freezer bags. These are Ziploc, whatever brand you use. Once it's cooled, then I put it in these. Meanwhile, I use a big bowl like this, and Now some of that juice may get absorbed in the oat groats, and that would be great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to let this cool, and we're going to come back and we're going to put it in the freezer bag. See you in a few minutes. So that huge batch brought me 3 bags. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon in our next video. Bye-bye now.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.